Do you ever wonder what items in the atomic shop are worth your atoms? Well, this video aims to take care of that problem by going over the most requested items from the atomic shop for the week of October the 14th. This is the week of October the 14th, and the Atomic Shop did receive a pretty big update in the last couple weeks, which I've not been able to go over, but we're going to be going over the best of the Atomic Shop for this week, and I will be going over the most requested items from players just like you. So, if there's ever been anything that you wondered what it did, or if it's worth your atoms, this is the video for you. So let's go ahead and dive straight in. I don't normally touch upon new items, and I don't repeat items that I've done in the recent weeks. So if you've not tuned into these videos before, that is what is happening many times, and I will not be going through everything, just the things that you need to be aware of. If it comes in a bundle, I will cover the entire bundle. Alright, first up is going to be the Robopaw cat. I don't normally touch on these, but the black cat is one of those items that most players want in their camp. Regardless, they'll pay full price for it. They just have to have it. And now they have a camp pet that is the exact same thing. So if you've bought it, drop the comment down below what you think of it and if it's worth the 800 atoms so other players know whether or not to buy it. And I know whether or not to cover it the next time it pops up in the Atomic Shop. The other thing I'm going to go ahead and highlight real quick is going to be the Ghoul cutout set. Now this is a brand new item too. It's 500 atoms. It's really steep price in my opinion, but players love these cardboard cutouts, and this is the first time we've gotten a new cardboard cutout in years. And I mean a long time. So if you've been waiting for some cardboard cutouts, at least we got something new to add to the camp. So let's dive into the rest of it. The vendor bot A and D is back in stock. It is not on sale, so I would say this is a hard pass, even though loads of players love these vendor bots. The other thing I'm going to go ahead and highlight is going to be the Deathclaw Slow Roaster. This is 20% off at 560 atoms for the next 19 days. So you do have some time to pick this one up. It does generate meat for your camp. It does not generate Deathclaw eggs, which is very upsetting to me. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I feel like Deathclaw eggs would have really made this a little bit of a better hitter, or if it came with some Deathclaw Wellingtons, since it adds +8 to your strength if you're a carnivore. Anyhow, we also have the Spore Plant Bed, which is going to be available for 20% off at 400 atoms for the next 19 days as well. This is a bed, and it just adds a little bit of extra spookiness to your camp, and loads of players don't know what to think of it. It does swallow you whole while you sleep in it, and it's got a pretty cool animation. It's still a little expensive at 20% off, but if you've been waiting for it, or it could add that extra spark to your Halloween camp, now's the time to pick it up. We also have the Red Rocket Coffee Machine. It's going to be 20% off for the next 19 days as well. It's going to be 400 atoms. This does generate canned coffee for your camp. It will hold 4 canned coffee and generates those in about an hour. Anyway, so stop by and pick this one up. It does look different from the Slocum's Joe, but it is the exact same item, just a reskin. So if you already have one of the Slocum's Joe coffee machines, you don't need to pick up a new one unless you just like the way this one looks. We also have the Turkey Buzzard. I'm going to highlight this one because it has an animation with it. Loads of players like that. It's going to be 400 atoms, and it just adds a little bit of extra spookiness to your camp. The Glowing Skull Bobber is another thing. I just want to highlight this one just for the simple fact that it says it's a Skull Bobber mod, but then they show it as Backpack Flare too. I just particularly don't like that they did this, so I want to highlight this. Plus, I like anything that glows as far as a bobber mod goes, especially in Skyline Valley, and the fact that we need to use rain most of the time to catch some of these axolotls and the big fish. So it just makes it a little bit easier for you to see your bobber. Alright, heading into the bundles for the week. We have the Thirst Quenching mod. My god, I am all over the mod word. I don't know why, but it's like stuck in my mouth. Anyway, 20% off for the next 12 days for the Thirst Quenching bundle. It's going to be 1,200 atoms. This is one that loads of players want, and there's numerous reasons why. It comes with the Nuka-Cola Quantum Jumpsuit. That's one of the reasons. Most players that pick this stuff up are just Nuka-Cola junkies, so if you're one of those people, definitely make sure you pick this one up. It also comes with the Nuka-Cola Cast Stool, Nuka-Cola Quantum Sweetie Pete Vending Machine, the Nuka-Cola Quantum Bottle Lamp, which is a very sought-after camp item for most players, a Nuka-Cola Quantum Delivery Truck, which is a tiny prefab that just adds a little bit of something extra to your camp, Nuka-Cola Quantum Sign, which is, well, I mean, look at it. It's pretty freaking sweet. Like, why wouldn't you want that? Anyhow, we also have the Nuka-Cola Quantum Collectron Station, which is fantastic. And it does not give you cranberry Nuka-Cola unless they've updated it recently. It does not do that unless you set it to Nuka-Cola. It collects quantums, I think, in replacement of that. So anyhow, just be aware of that if you place that at your camp. And that is the Sweetie Pete vending machine right there. We also have the Spick and Span bundle. This one, for obvious reasons, is a most requested player favorite, and that's because it is a clean bundle. It comes with the clean bathtub, the clean sink, the clean white picket fences, the clean male and female mannequins, the clean solid billboard, the clean shower, and the clean toilet and clean hospital beds. So if you want your house spick and span, this is definitely the bundle for you because it has everything that is clean in the wasteland in it. So make sure to pick this one up. Loads of players just wait for this bundle to go on sale, and it's finally back. It came back last week, but I was unable to cover it, so I'm covering it this week instead. We also have the Farm Life bundle. This one's going to be 750 atoms. I highlight this one just because it does come with the prefab for the barn, and I think that this is one of the best prefabs in the game, and the fact that it's on sale and it comes with all this extra stuff makes it worth the atoms in my opinion. I know loads of other players really love how the barn looks when you put it up, and it doesn't cost as much as building something on your own. Anyway, it also comes with the worm farm, which I am sad to say that Bethesda's never updated, and I really wish that they would. It should give us fertilizer, or bait would be really freaking nice now since we have fishing, but it does not do that, so just so you're aware. It also comes with the brown hounds and the green hounds reclining sofa chairs, the outdoor shower, and then the stuffed turkey if that's something that you're interested in. We also have the Snack Shack bundle. This is 750 atoms. It's 50% off as well. This comes with the Miss Vienna player icon, Mr. Fuzzy Balloon Station. That does give you some rubber if you need that for... It doesn't give you much. Like, basically, it gives you a balloon like every 5 minutes or so, and then you pop it, and it gives you a bit of rubber. So it's not anything to write home about, but it is considered a camp resource, just so you're aware. But anyhow, we also are going to be getting the Snack Shack, which is a prefab, which is fantastic looking, and obviously you cannot build this one on your own, so you need a prefab that looks like this in order to establish that type of, I don't know, architecture in your camp if this is something that you're looking for. We also have the concession sign set in this one, the concession stand door, the pepper roller ride, which is a fantastic one in my opinion, the pristine Nuka-Cola vending machine, so if you're into clean items, this might be something you want to pick up as well. The snack bar neon billboard as well is available in this bundle as well. But the pepper roller ride is so fantastic. I do have a video going over this entire bundle, so if you'd like to see that showcase video, make sure to just click on the link in the top right corner or check out the link in the description below. We also have the Wildwood Tavern bundle. This one's going to be 30% off for the next 12 days for 840 atoms. And it comes with the Wildwood Tavern, which is a prefab, and also the sign for the Wildwood Tavern. We also have the Vault Girl bar ceiling light, the Vault Girl dining room ceiling light, and the Wildwood Tavern stool and tavern wallpaper. No, you cannot apply the wallpaper to the prefab, which is, I know, sad, but it is available so that way you can put it in your house, or if you decide to build something that matches it. So there you guys go. We also have the Ghillie netting bundle. Now this one is a fan favorite because loads of players just love ghillie suits. And so this one comes with it doesn't come with an exact ghillie suit, but it comes with a ghillie backpack and armor paints basically. So if you're looking for the ghillie suit, this is not it. It is everything else ghillie though. So it comes with a ghillie backpack, the ghillie wood armor, the scout armor, the leather armor, marine armor. We also have robot armor, combat armor, secret service armor, and metal armor. And then it also comes with the ghillie hunting rifle paint as well, which you can see where they're holding that right there. And here is the backpack. So if you love the ghillie suit, you may want to pick up this bundle. However, the ghillie suit may be coming back to live servers before too long, so if you missed out on it from Nuclear Winter, it should be making a return. I'll be doing a video covering that, so if you want to learn more, make sure you're subbed and have your notifications turned on. Alright, so that one's 900 atoms. For 1050 atoms for the next 12 days, it is 30% off. The Grease Goblin bundle is also available. This one comes with the Neutronite backpack, which is a fan favorite. It's one of my favorites. It also comes with the Mr. Fuzzy Antenna ball backpack flare, the Hot Rod on blocks, the Pegasus weapons workbench, and the Grease Goblin mask and Grease Goblin outfit. So players love this backpack flare. They love having cars in their camps, and for obvious reasons, it just, adds a little something, and people also really love this outfit as well. We also have the Leo Petrov bundle. It's 1260 atoms. It's 30% off for the next 12 days as well. This comes with the Nuka Twist Secret Service Under Armour, the Nuka Cola Plaque, the Light Ally Leo Petrov, and the Nuka Blitz Arcade Dart Machine. Now, the Dart Machine does not give you anything extra. It just is a cool looking item for your camp. You can't interact with it, but it doesn't give you any buffs or anything, which is kind of a disappointment. But Leo, on the other hand, will be giving you a daily buff if you bring him a Cranberry Nuka-Cola. It will give you an experience or an intelligence boost. I think it's an intelligence boost. I can't remember right off the top of my head which one it is. Anyway, it stacks with all the other intelligent or experience boosts. So if you have multiple characters, this is going to be the easiest way for you to get them. So when you unlock an item through the Atomic Shop, it goes to all of your characters, not just one. So if you buy him with Gold Bullion, he is available to buy with Gold Bullion. If you do buy him that way, it is player locked to that particular character. So if you're like me and have a ton and just want to unlock him and don't want to have to grind Gold Bullion, this is going to be the way to go. It is 1260 atoms and you can buy him today. All right, we also have the Flatwoods Monster Bundle. This is another fan favorite just because the power armor looks so fantastic. It is really cool. I do have a build bundle on this one as well. So if you'd like to see that showcase video, just make sure to click in the top right or check out the description below. But this one comes with the Alien Laser Door, the Flatwoods Monster Power Armor paint, and it's that purple one there. It's different from the one that you get in Daily Ops. You also have the Astoundingly Awesome Alien poster, the UFO Crash miniature, Blaster Alien miniature, Hovering UFO miniature, Alien Tech Floor and Foundations, the Alien miniature, the Flatwoods Monster paint, and the pre-war Brahmin miniature, and then the Flatwoods Monster miniature. Now this Flatwoods, Flatwoods Monster paint for your rifle here is not going to make it turn purple or anything like that, like the actual gun blast. So just so you're aware, it doesn't change anything to do with how the gun fires. It's just a paint for your weapon. And that is going to be, like I said, 1260 atoms. We also have the Haunted Bell Tower bundle. I'm going to showcase this one just because it's got a prefab in it and it's Halloween themed. And loads of players are into that type of stuff. So this one I think comes with some items, but they really do add a little bit something extra to your camp. So they're kind of highly sought after in that regard. So the Haunted Bell Tower is kind of a small prefab, but if you click on the sides of the building, it does make the tower bell in the top ring, which is kind of an interesting interaction. Anyway, this one comes with the Haunted Bell Tower prefab, the Petrifying Spike Doll Head, the Horrifying Spike Doll Head, the Skull Knocker, the Creepy Spike Doll Head, the Flaming Skull Rider helmet, and the Alarming Spike Doll Head. So here you guys go. This is what comes in it. So if you like Spike Doll Heads, Creepy Knockers, or if you're interested in getting this guy instead of it being green like the one that you get, I think it's from the Spooky Scorched or the Holiday Scorched. It drops from one of those. If you're interested in getting it in that color, then you can get this bundle here and you'll get that one instead. And then we have the Spooky Night Inside Bundle. It's 1050 atoms for 30% off. This comes with the Mr. Boney plushie. Who doesn't love a good plushie? The Trick or Treat wall sign, the Jack-O-Lite candles, the Prank Roach, the Games Cupboard, the Ghost Scarecrow, and then the Mothman Cultist bed. So the big hits here are going to be the Halloween themed items like the plushie, the sign, this crazy looking rad roach, this Jack-O-Lite, the ghost that's got blood all over it, and then of course this has a camp resource which generates board games for your camp. We also have the Snake Torch that's 50% off for the next 5 days at 125 atoms. All these, by the way, are only available for 5 days. We also have the Skeleton Wheelbarrow, and that adds a little something creepy to your basement there. At 125 atoms, it is 50% off. We also have the Torture Rack Workbench is 50% off for the next 5 days. It is a Tinker's Workbench skin. So you can replace your Tinker's Workbench with this one here, and it looks fantastic. We also have the Grim Reaper outfits, 20% off for the next 5 days. It is a great looking outfit. I just think it's still a little overpriced at 560 atoms. The Vampire costume and the Wasteland Bandit costume are also available at 20% off. Both of these are 640 atoms, and I think that they are way overpriced. The Vampire costume is very cool looking, and I would definitely buy it if it was like 250 atoms. But at 640, they'll never get my money. They definitely will not be getting it at 800 atoms, I can tell you that much. And here's the Wasteland Bandit costume as well. Then we have some more stuff here. This is a prefab. This one's a little overpriced in my opinion. It's 20% off for the next 5 days as well. It's 560 atoms. It's cool looking, so if you are looking for a little something different for your camp, this is definitely one to pick up. I do like the way that it is round and it's just, you know, got that open bar area. It kind of adds a little something extra to your camp. So if you're interested in that one, pick it up for 560 atoms for the next 5 days. We also got the Destroyed Camp Kit. Great addition for a haunted house build if that's what you're trying to establish. This one definitely looks like it's falling apart. And then we also have the Nuka-Cola wallpaper set. This is a fan favorite, 20% off for the next 5 days. It's 640 atoms. It comes with the Nuka Cherry, Nuka Dark, Nuka Quantum, and the classic Nuka-Cola wallpapers. So there you guys go. And then we have the Welcome Home sign, another fan favorite sign. Loads of players like this one. It's reminiscent of Fallout 4, so if you like that type of thing, make sure to pick that up. We also have the drum set. It's 20% off for the next 5 days, and it is going to be 400 atoms. And then we have the cookie jar, which is 400 atoms at 20% off for the next 5 days. This is a camp resource and does generate cookies for your camp. So like mud cookies and Fancy Lad snack cakes and blackberry crisps are some of the things that it generates. And it looks cool. And then just to highlight the fact that these are only available for the next 5 days, we do have the company repair bot. Now this guy, like I said, I don't normally cover new stuff, but there's a lot of talk about this one. So this one actually repairs broken items, not like destroyed items, but broken items. So if you have items in your camp that are getting ready to be destroyed, it can repair those. So if you've kind of like, you know, gotten damage over time, it's like when your armor's not broken, but it's almost broke, this guy's going to repair those items in your camp. So that's what it does for your camp. That's the best way I can describe it. It does come in the industrial power bundle, so that'd probably be the best way to go. The coal tower is also available, and this is a prefab. This thing is humongous and is very unique and cool looking. I would suggest any player to pick this one up. At 800 atoms, it is pretty steep, but I do believe it comes in this industrial power bundle for 1300 atoms. So this comes with the dig site dynamo shelter generator, the industrial pipes, the coal tower, and then the company repair bot. So it comes with a couple extra things that just kind of make it a little bit more worth your money. So these two items together definitely are worth the atoms, but adding this one kind of makes it better. But at 700 and 800 respectively, that's 1500 atoms right there. And then the dig site dynamo shelter generator is 500 atoms by itself as well. And then the industrial pipes are 350 atoms by themselves. We also have the equipment stash box. This one just is kind of cool, and it has lights on it, so loads of players like this one as well. It's kind of creepy looking, so it just would add a little bit of something extra to your camp as well for Halloween, and it's 350 atoms for the next 5 days. And then the powering up bundle is 3% off for the next 5 days. Loads of players like this one just because of the mole rat generators, basically. So let's go over all these real quick. This comes with the mole rat medium generator, the free states generator medium, the small vault tech power prototype generator, the mole rat small generator, the mole rat large generator, the core vega generator medium, and the mole rat fusion generator, the tall windmill generator, the alien power generator, and the free states generator small. And that one's going to be 1050 atoms. And then we have the City of Steel bundle. It's going to be 30% off for the next 5 days as well. At 840 atoms, this comes with one of my favorite prefabs and loads of other player favorites as well. And this one's not sold as often as most players would like to see. So if this is one that you've been waiting for, now's the time for you to pick it up. This one comes with the Pittsburgh Union Steel Shop back, the Pittsburgh Traffic Light, the Yellow Pittsburgh Fire Hydrant, the Mounted Steel Bust, the City of Steel Photo Mode Frame, and the Pittsburgh Palace. And just like a lot of these bundles, this is something from an old scoreboard, just like the one with Leo Petrov. That one's also old scoreboard items as well. And I do believe the Thirst Quenching has a bunch of stuff from old scoreboards as well. It's got a mixture of things that are not from the scoreboard and things that are from the scoreboard, if I'm not mistaken. And then don't forget to pick up your spooky ghost icon. You also need to be aware, loads of players ask for this outfit. I'm not exactly sure why people love this outfit, but if you have Fallout First, for the next 5 days, you can get 50% off the Life Above Ground bundle. It's going to be 600 atoms. This is from an old scoreboard as well, and this comes with the Vault Survivor hood and outfit. So most players love this outfit. I'm not exactly sure why it's so highly sought after. Like, I think it's good. I just don't think it's great, but loads of players are really obsessed with this one. I get requests to know when this one comes back every single time, so here is your warning. It is back. This one also comes with the Underground logo, player icon, the Vault-Tec machine gun paint, the Vault Survivor outfit, the Vault-Tec Hellcat power armor paint, and the Vault Survivor backpack and Vault Survivor flare. So if you've always wanted this, the Vault Survivor flare, which is kind of a cute one, you might want to pick this one up as well. And the backpack is super awesome looking too. We also have the free Nuka-Cola light up clock for those Fallout First players, so make sure to pick that up. And then the mass marketing bundle is back at 500 atoms. I'm going to highlight this one for a very specific reason. This one comes with one of the most sought after player camp items, and that is the giant letter set. The giant letter set, for whatever reason, players are enamored with. They love these things. Like, they absolutely adore these lights. They are back. It's 50% off for 500 atoms. Definitely worth the 500 atoms just to get these lights. Loads of players wait and wait and wait for their turn to get this, and this bundle comes with a ton of other stuff. So this comes with the Probably Trustworthy billboard, the Nuka-Cola neon billboard, the Slocum's Joe neon billboard, the Modern Sales billboard, the Rustic Sales billboard, the Clean Solid billboard, the Written in Blood billboard, the Mothman neon billboard, the Nuka-Cola thermometer billboard, and then the giant letter set, as I've already highlighted. So make sure to stop by and pick this one up before time runs out. And then I do believe that is it. Nothing else new to really highlight this week. So that is it, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the wasteland.